up, guys? Jeremy here from RC Militia, and well, as you can see, this may look like a Twin Hammers, but it's not. We're trying a little something different on RC Militia. Trust me, this is just a series that we're gonna do. We're still gonna buy the same high-end cars that we buy and all that kind of stuff, but this is more of RC on a budget. A company called GearBest contacted me and asked them if I would have a look at some of their products and be willing to give them some reviews. I was hesitant at first, but with that said, I started looking through their stuff, and some of the stuff doesn't seem too bad, and they carry high-end stuff like the DJI Phantoms and everything like that. So I was willing to give it a shot, and we'll see how these products hold up. I don't really want to call them Chinese knockoffs, but let's just call them a lower grade RC than what you would normally buy with you know, like HPI, something like that. But by lower grade, I don't really mean necessarily lower grade, because I don't know that yet. I would say a lower cost. So that's why I'm going with RC on a budget. And the one they sent me was, it's called the Warrior Wild Truck, and the number for it is WL Toys number K949. I'll put all that stuff up there. You guys can go and check it out. I did read on RC Crawler about it. There's going to be a lot of talking before I open this. I did read on RC Crawler about it that people were very, very interested in this because it seems almost identical to the Twin Hammers. Some of the videos I've seen, I literally, if the stickers were taken off, I would think it was a Twin Hammers. It's so similar. And I think there was one thing I forgot to grab out of the box. Oh, it's right over here. Hang on. Okay. So let's get this thing open. Enough talking about it. So we'll see what this thing is all about. See if there's any specs I need to read off the box to you. Nope. It's RTR. I'm not sure if it's waterproof. That's something I'm going to have to look into and see if it is or not. So, okay, manual, of course. Let's just go ahead and pull this thing out and see what we think. It does come with a LiPo battery. Of course, I will be using my MaxAmps batteries in this. I'll be using the MaxAmps 2S 5450 battery. I'll show you guys in a second which one I'll be using. Okay, nothing in there. Okay, I don't know what this is for. Let's get the Xbox controller behind me. So it does come with a LiPo battery. It's a 7.4 volt, 2200 milliamp. There's no C rating or any of that kind of stuff on there. So I will be using my MaxAmps. Why did I say a 3S? I'll be using my 2S MaxAmps battery that I use in the Twin Hammers. That's the 1850. Lasts a decent amount of time in these cars, but that's me going full throttle and stuff like that out in my backyard playing with my dogs. So they last a lot longer if you're just crawling. So first impressions. This is literally almost the identical thing as a Twin Hammers. I will do a comparison video, a side-by-side, later. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't want this video to be too long. I know the last video has been a little bit long. This one will probably be long because I like to ramble. Gosh. Okay, I'm trying to find negatives here. Okay, so what I can compare the plastics to, just by feeling them. I can compare the plastics to Axial. I would say that these plastics are, just by feeling them, I haven't driven the thing or anything yet, just by feeling them, are just as good as Axial. So, and this is only, I believe, $120 or $108 or something. I can't remember the actual price, but I'll put a link in the description below to the product on GearBest website. And like I said, they have all kinds of stuff, not even just RC stuff. But hey, I said I'd give them a shot and give it a try. And it's, you know, like I said, RC on a budget, and maybe this will be useful to you guys. Some of the people that ask me all the time, I can't afford this, I can't afford that. Should I buy this? I don't know, because I've never experienced the, you know, RCs that don't cost a lot of money. So we'll see how it goes. But I mean, everything looks so much similar to the Twin Hammers. I don't know if these are real beadlocks or not. Yes, they are. The ESC and motor, well, they handle the same thing as the Twin Hammers does. I will do a full review and a full breakdown of this car and find out more information, but this is just an unboxing. And of course we're going to drive it. But I'm going to get this thing close to you guys. And it, I mean, is identical to a Twin Hammers. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Okay, so the shocks are a little bit bouncy. But you got to keep in mind, guys, $100-something for this. Like, low hundreds. I'm thinking 120 bucks is what I'm thinking. 120 bucks. I mean, Lexan's Lexan pretty much. It's no different than the Twin Hammers. It comes with a Dean's connector. It does look like it's a true Dean's connector too. Yeah, everything's pretty much the same, guys. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about the Twin Hammers. I know that I enjoy driving and I love the heck out of it, but there's not many real differences here, guys. And if you can get by with, see, that's the thing. If you can get by with paying this much, why the hell not? You know. So yeah. So I'm just gonna hold it up to the camera and kind of give you guys a close up. It has metal outdrives. The same shock setup in the front. The shocks just feel like they need a little bit of thicker oil in them, and I think they'll be fine. They're not aluminum bodied, and I don't think the Twin Hammers one is either, but like I said, I'll do a side by side. I'm just really taken back by this, guys, how much it looks like a Twin Hammers. It's ridiculous. I'll show you. And seriously, imagine it without the stickers, guys. What would you think it is? Okay, and the outdrive's right in there. Shock's the same. You can see what I aim at. The shock's being a little, not much there, pretty much spring. In the rear. Showing that flex. But so the shock's in the rear. Not too bad. The tires actually feel extremely grippy as well. But I mean, seriously, guys, just one more pass through. So besides the stickers and the color on the rims, you would not know this is not a Twin Hammers. This is absolutely crazy. And the other kicker is this. The other kicker is that it comes with a remote. And I couldn't believe this one either. The battery's about to die, so I'm going to have to hurry this up, guys. So if I end it abruptly, that's fine. Comes with the charger, all that good stuff too. So the remote, this surprised me even more. Yeah, my camera's beeping at me. It's almost time to wrap this up. Crazy. I mean, doesn't have the same feel and weight. Doesn't have the same feel and weight. Well, it's not too far off, but I'll have to get some batteries and power it on. But this will all be in the running video. Tell me what this looks like. I'm not going to say anything about it. Just put it in the comments below. What radio does that look exactly like? Pretty freaking cool, actually, guys. I don't know. I'm stoked about this this series, and of course, I'm not going to take on cars that I don't think will be any good whatsoever. I do see potential in this one, and like I was reading on the RC Crawler forums, a lot of people do as well. So yeah, be looking forward to a running video. Hopefully, I can do one this weekend, and just kind of show you what it does and. Yeah, stick Max Amps LiPo in here and just go to town with it. I'm not going to treat it any different than I would any other car. So, yeah. And my review, even though I told you guys they sent me this, if my review is not good, it's not good. I'm not going to just give a positive review just because somebody sends me something. And I think they know that. So they were a very cooperative company to deal with so far. So I will leave their link in the description below. I think I mentioned it before. It's called Gear Best, and I will leave the link to I'll leave the link to just their RC section and their quadcopter section, stuff like that. Actually, you guys can find your way around a website. You're smart. So with all that said, guys, I'm looking forward to this, and I'm probably gonna charge the battery up and just take it outside and drive it around the backyard to see how it is, and then Jameer and I will make a running video this weekend when she comes over. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and yeah, hope you like the new little element we're adding into RC Militia. It's not going to be a huge thing we're doing. It's going to be, you know, things here and there for RC on a budget, and I don't know. I mean, yeah, we're just going to take it from there. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If you guys like the series, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool. It's just something that I want to try for myself and for you guys as well. We all like to save money, so. All right, guys. With that, take care, and we'll see you on the next video. Later.